Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm going to talk today about the importance of inner union. What that actually means in terms of masculine and feminine embodied, and how to start creating it so that you can actually have the type of relationships you're searching for, whether that's with friends, family, or a lover. So if you don't know me already, I'm Shay. I am the creator of My Freedom Frequency, and I'm here to help people through embodiment, meditation, online programs, sensuality, and masculine and feminine energetics. I'm here to help them through all of those ways touch their most free and fully expressed essence, their most powerful selves being in the world. Okay, let's get into it. So let's talk about what inner union is. Now, I have a lot of videos which talk about masculine and feminine energy, what they mean. Just go back through and have a little bit of an exploration if you are just starting out and not really understanding the energetics of that, because I'm going to go straight into what inner union means and how we can start to create it. Essentially, inner union is when the two polar energies within us, whether we're a man or woman, it's not about gender here, when they are balanced, accessible, when they are able to be harnessed to their full capacity. So the reason I say that is because the energies are always there. We are always in a different dance and play between masculine and feminine, or yin, yang, Shiva, Shakti, hard, soft, penetrative, receptive, whatever, like it's just polar opposite energies. We embody that daily, though sometimes we're not aware of it, or rather, for the most part, if we're not doing this as our practice, then we're not aware that we're being led and guided by these different energies. These energies are here to support us to be fully expressed in life, to have a beautiful, rich, grounded foundation being in the world, while at the same time a spiritual connection being beyond the world. So it's essential to know that these energies, they're neutral. I mean, they're beneficial, but they're neutral in terms of we can use them for the good, or we can use them in a detrimental way. And often they can be in a detrimental way when we are either not connecting with them, not acknowledging them, or when we're being led by past programming and trauma. So if we've developed a pattern of over-controlling something, right? Maybe our past trauma was that life was so out of control in our early life that at an early age we learned that in order to feel safe, we had to be the one to control everything. So we harness the masculine energy of focus and directiveness and leading. Again, neutral energy, because it could be used for good or bad. We harness that unknowingly, subconsciously, and this plays out as over-controlling. Do you see how that energy can be twisted? I have another video which talks about the shadow of the masculine and the feminine, and I'll link it down below. So yeah, just to preface that, when this is out of balance, when we are not in a full, whole and healthy union of these energies, we're not only feeling out of balance within us and our expression in the world, but also we're coming toward relationships with others, communication with others in a detrimental way, in a way that is not creating intimacy, in a way that creates more challenge, drama, chaos, disintegrates relationships. We put ourselves in unhealthy relationships, toxicity. So the way that inner union works is that we self-source. We self-source our peace, our sense of safety, protection. Those things, those are energies that come from the masculine, the provider and protector. We also self-source our nourishment, the feminine. And if at any time we are feeling a lack of these things, and we're looking outside of ourselves, we are not creating from a place of inner union. We are looking for union outside. It is not bad to want to have union outside. It is natural to want to come into union with a divine counterpart and create a container, a structure of a relationship. That is beautiful. But when we are coming at it because we feel like we are lacking something, because we feel like we need nourishment from someone else in order to feel nourished, because we need someone else to make us feel safe, that is unhealthy, that is not sustainable, and that will ultimately breed resentment. It will create situations where we are feeling lack, expectation, pressure to the other person, disappointment when they're not able to show up, and then empty if the relationship ends. So we have to realize that we have the whole spectrum of energy available to us. We have the masculine and the feminine available to us at every moment. And when we recognize that we can harness these energies, connect to them consciously, then we are creating an inner union, a relationship with ourselves that is whole, where we feel safe, nourished, loved, seen, heard, understood, all the things we try to grasp from others. We feel that already. And when we truly feel that, we attract an energy that can give us a beautiful reflection of that. And that energy, that relationship with a friend, family, or lover, is one that is based in bringing value and giving your life a bonus. It's based in celebrating life with this energy, rather than extracting something from them to fill something up in you. I actually really do not like the saying, "You complete me." Because the moment you say that is the moment you affirm that you are not complete on your own. So, what this is really about is recognizing that when you are looking for wholeness outside of you, union outside of you first, if you're looking from the outside rather than the inside, what you're really looking for is to feel whole, to feel the peace, the bliss, forgetting or not realizing that you create that in you first. That thing isn't going to give you that. There'll be sparks of it, there'll be moments, but it will not be sustainable. So you need to create that within you. Start to connect with these energies. There is a whole journey through this. You can start right now. If you want to learn more, look at the other videos I have. I have programs running around claiming your inner king, so for women, effectively dating yourself, king and queen energy. Sensual expression, which is touching the deep presence of now, and that allows you to fully express yourself in the world. And I also lead retreats and other online programs as well. So connect with my Instagram. I'm very active on that. You can sign up for my newsletter as I share new materials and programs and content. And subscribe if you want more. Just start by recognizing you have everything you need inside of you. And that is where you start. Touch that place within you that is so full and whole, so that you don't need anyone else, but you are still open and receptive and inviting someone else to come through and offer your life beauty and joy. The beauty of this is when there is an energy that is toxic, that is less than you deserve, that is not beautiful, you won't accept it. You won't accept it because you are already full of an energy higher than that. That is how not to accept shitty relationships. That is how not to accept people that will not treat you right. When you are treating yourself right, there's no temptation at all to let someone else treat you wrongly. Just because they're giving you attention, or they make you feel safe sometimes, or they make you feel loved. You'll have that so full that it's like, I'm only going to accept someone who can meet me here or offer me extra juiciness. That is the gift. Again, thank you for watching. I love dropping in with you today, and stay in touch. If you ever want to share, I love receiving the comments and hearing what you took from this and seeing the different conversations that people are creating around this. All right, much love. Mwah.